Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, we're going to be building another one of the brand new summer 2025 sets, Lloyd's Jet Mech. Alright, so this set is recommended for ages 9 and up. The set number is 71845, and this set comes with 1,112 pieces. Alright, so this set also comes with 5 minifigures. It comes with a brand new Sora suit, a brand new Lloyd suit, the exclusive Kerr minifigure, the exclusive Tier minifigure, Spectral Tier, and a Spectral Dragonian Warrior. And then if we move up to the top, you can see there's all 5 of the minifigures displayed out, and the star minifigure, which is Sora. And then on the front of the box, it is the set in mech form. And when we flip it around to the back, it's the set in jet form. And we go over here, we can see one of the side builds that comes in this set combines with Thunderfang. And I'll show you guys how that combines once we finish the set. And then we flip it around to this side, you got some nice box art of Lloyd with the reveal blade. And then we flip it around to the other side, and there's really nothing special here because there's normally never is. Alright, so now we're going to open this thing up, see how many bags it has, and then we'll do this review. Okay, so this set comes with 11 bags. Bag 3 is kind of a mini bag, so it's still 11 bags, not 12, but yeah, so 11 bags, a pretty thick instruction book, and then a sheet of stickers, and now we're going to build this thing. Alright, so we just finished the Lloyd Mech Jet. And this set, I am super impressed with how this set turned out. This set looks amazing. I love the Mech Jet. I love it. I like it better in mech form than I do jet form, but we'll take a look at the transforming feature and the minifigures and everything else soon. First, I want to take a look at the side builds. Okay, so here is the first side build of the set. This is Sora's little jet flyer. Call it what you want, but yeah. So this is one of the side builds. It's a little jet that Sora comes with in the set. It's it's the tiniest little flyer thing. It's at most a polybag build, if it's even that. So yeah, you got some blasters here in the front, some transparent pink blasters, and then you have a little spot for Sora to sit with this little like tail almost, and it has some of her color scheme, the coral pink and the blue, which I think just looks really, really cool. Okay, so here is the second side build of this set. Is the skeletal dragon that comes in this set, and this dragon it's a pretty good build. I like it. I like it overall. I mean, in total, maybe I would spend, I don't know, maybe $20 on this dragon just by itself. It's a pretty decent build. You get a lot of posability out of it, and the cool thing about this set is that this can actually combine with another set from early on in this year, Thunderfang, the Dragon of Chaos set. If you guys ever got that one, so I'll show you guys how this one can combine. Okay, so first, what you guys are gonna want to do, you want to take the head and neck. Okay, well the legs are gonna disconnect, but you want to take the head and the neck off of the skeletal dragon, and this one combines right here on his right arm, right hand, my bad. This little clip right here, and then clips right on as if it was part of the actual set. And then over here, you take off the tail for the dragon. You reverse the end of the tail, turn it upside down, and then what you do is you put the tail on the other side of Thunderfang, and then it's like he has like a big claw almost. And then over here, so for the wings, like in the torso, you take off the hands and you lift up the wings a little bit, and then you place it right on Thunderfang's back.
Does it just snap on?
Yeah, these all just snap on. if I can get this to. Oh yeah, my bad. And you have to forget. You also have to lift up like the ribs on this thing, and just lift them up a decent way, a decent way, so they don't go, so they don't at least interfere with you from putting them on Thunderfang. And then finally, you want to take the two hand pieces, and then you want to put them on both sides of his arms. Yeah, there's little holes left open for a very specific reason, because the set can combine with him. And then the other, and then they're both like by his elbow, and then you just combine them both. And if I could get this thing on, they're a little bit difficult to get on the arm, but there we go. All right, so yeah, and that is Thunderfang combined with the dragon. And yeah, this is how I'm gonna be displaying this guy. I think it looks really, really neat, and Lego did a really fantastic job designing this. Okay, so moving on to the actual main build of the set, the Lloyd Jet Mech. So this set looks absolutely amazing. I love how this set looks. This set looks so neat. It just like I just love how it looks in mech form, and it looks pretty decent too in jet form, but my opinion just looks better in mech form. And I love the huge swords. They're a recolor of the Prime Empire pieces. They're like in this new like yellowish color that he has. That Lloyd, it's like one of the main colors he uses in this jet, other than dark green and then regular green. I mean, you can see like a little bit of aspects right there in the cockpit piece right there, and then obviously on the swords, and a little bit on the shoulder, and then a little bit by his legs, or closer to the ankles, I guess I could say. And then you have the jets on both the sides of his ankles. And then personally, you can tilt him away back. That makes it look like it's like actually flying when it's in jet form. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can transform this thing into jet form. Okay, so first, what you guys want to do for the transforming feature, you're going to want to take the swords, both swords, out of his hands, and you can just kind of just set them down on the ground for right now. And then after that, you want to take the cockpit, rotate it up, and also make sure when you put the hands away, tuck away the hands. And then you rotate the cockpit up, and then the head you rotate so they become almost like blasters. And then over here, you take you take the wings right here, and you combine them right here. There's a Technic pin, and they connect right there. And then the feet right here, there's another Technic pin. Connect them right there, and then you turn the feet upwards, rotate the jets backwards, and then move the wings up here a little bit. And then there's a Technic spot for the pin on the sword, and you just connect them in to the jet on both sides.
You let them see it first.
And then right there. All right, and then that's how it turns into a jet. And then you can take the Lloyd minifigure that comes in the set, and then just open the cockpit, put him in there, and then boom, it's a jet. So yeah, that's how it transforms. And now let's take a look at the minifigures. Okay, so here are the first two minifigures of the set. You have Spectral Suit Lloyd and Spectral Suit Sora. So these Spectral Suits, I really like the new Spectral Suits. I think they all look really, really neat. And Lloyd's it's pretty good. And then Sora's is obviously the highlight here, just because it's a new Sora suit. So first, the Lloyd in the set, he comes with one of the new reveal blade piece. He comes another copy of that reveal blade piece. And then Sora comes with a lantern that I believe is actually canon to the show. No spoilers for what it's for, but actually I don't think it really matters. But so she takes Aaron's prismatic blade, and I think just a lantern, and she turns it into a lantern where they can, if she just holds it up, they can see the spectral dragonians, because I guess the spectral dragonians are invisible unless you have like some sort of prismatic steel or a reveal blade. So yeah, so the Lloyd suit, I really like the green in the suit. I think red on Lloyd doesn't look the best, but it's but the Lloyd suit in the set and the Lloyd suit for this wave, it's good. I mean the red on him isn't the best. I mean the tan on him's decent, but I don't really like the red. I don't think the red really was a good choice, but almost all the ninja suits use red this wave to some extent. And Sora over here, she doesn't use red or tan like Lloyd does. She uses her normal blue, and she uses some of her coral pink, and then white. And then as you can see, there's the new design down there for her suit, compared to her old suit, from that we got earlier this year, and that we got in 2023 and in 2024. But yeah, so the shoulder armor on these minifigures, the arm, like the mask is actually kind of built into the armor, like how it was, like how the mask pieces were in season one, so 2023 of Ninjago. And but it's different here. On this side, you have a dragon, like a little, like this is almost like, I think, a recolor of the dragon armor from season 9 Hunted. But yeah, so over here you have a dragon uh face piece over here, and then you have just some armor over here on this side. Every ninja has a different color for the dragon, based on like one of like their main colors, obviously. So Lloyd's is green, Sora's is blue over here, not pink, and Kai's is red, Cole's is black, Nia's is light blue, Zane's is white, and those are like all the spectral suits. But yeah, these minifigures I think are really really solid. So now let's take a look at the next minifigures in this set. Okay, so here are the next two minifigures in the set. Kerr, the last member of the Forbidden Five that I need, and the second Forbidden Five to come in the summer wave, and Spectral Tear here. So you guys might remember Tear from my Thunderfang Dragon of Chaos set review. I put Tear was in that set, but he was in his regular form, that spectral form. And then Kerr, the Elemental Master of Decay, also comes in this set. She's the last Forbidden Five member that I think a lot of people will be getting, just because the set is $110. But so Kerr, she comes with this scythe. She is seen with this, like, almost like a scythe in the show too, and she uses another one of those green hilt pieces, which all Forbidden Five use in their weapon to some extent. And this is almost like a big version of like her scythe. The scythe, it's bigger than it is in the show, so I guess there's that. And then but moving on from her weapon, I absolutely love her design. I love like the mummy wraps on, and then she's one of the few minifigures in Ninjago Dragons Rising to actually have arm printing. Roz has arm printing, and now Kerr has arm printing, and these are the two members. These are the two minifigures I can think of right now that have the side arm printing. But yeah, it just looks awesome. I love how Kerr looks in this set. And then if we can, and let's just flip her around real quick. You can see her the back torso print, which has the Forbidden Five symbol right there, and some more mummy wraps. And then her armor piece is the Wildfire armor piece. Wildfire doesn't come with it in any of the 2025 sets, but Kerr comes with it. I don't understand why Lego can't just fix that real quick problem. But then next we have Tyr, the leader, the head of the Dragonian tribe, but spectral form instead. So Tyr actually comes with a white helmet instead of the Gumminal gray ones that all the other Dragonians come with in the set. I mean, this wave, but he comes with the Gumminal gray shoulder armor, and he is the second Dragonian to come with a Dragon Flyer. There's only two Dragonians that come with the little blue dragons on their backs because they're blue this wave instead of red like they were in the last two waves, and they came on almost every Dragonian unless it was a Dragonian Scout. But the Dragonians here, the only two ones are the one that come as tier. Obviously, the one comes with the Lloyd Mech, and the other one is the one that comes in the Rogue Mech Dragon Rider. So I think it's kind of cool that the only two sets that have the last two Forbidden 5 members have the Dragonians with wings. So yeah, I think it looks really really cool. But yeah, the Spectral tier, and as I've said in a lot of my videos, the new I love the new like transparent blue. Yes, yeah. As I've said my thoughts before on these Dragonians, I love the Dragonians. These Dragonians are awesome. And then Kerr, let me just take off her hat real quick. And then so as you can see in the back of her head print, she has some more mummy wraps, and you can see some hair coming out of the back of her head, and that is related to her animal. People think she is a anthropomorphic jackal, so a humanoid jackal. And then we can take a better look at that face print right there. And the face print here for Kerr is really cool. I love the color of the eyes, and you can just like tell this even more like decayed, like it's like a decayed, like almost she has like that zombie look that looks really really cool. Her design is just really creepy, and I really really love this minifigure. This minifigure is probably my favorite minifigure of this set, and probably my favorite Forbidden 5 minifigure. But that might be a little biased because I just got her, but I don't know. Still, really, really solid minifigure. And then here is the last minifigure in this set, another Spectral Dragonian warrior with the ghost tail. So, like as I said, this Dragonian comes with the blue shoulder armor, gunmetal gray helmet with the long red horns, and the red isn't too out of place here because it goes with his hands too. And then there's also the all the toothpaste blue color on his torso and his head too, and the ghost tail piece that he comes with this in this set. And then obviously it's like a toothpaste blue color also for like his weapon. So yeah, but not really much to say on this guy because I have four copies of this guy at this point. I bought a few extras, but yeah. So yeah, this minifigure is really cool, but I said my thoughts before on these guys. So what are my final thoughts on this set? Is this set worth picking up? Yes, 100%. This set is really good for playability features, and if you got the Thunderfang set from earlier this year, you get the nice you get the nice dragon that you can combine Thunderfang with. That he looks even better with all the dragon pieces on him, better than just how he normally looks. I think the dragon on it looks way better. The Sora thing is it's pretty decent, and then the Jet Mech with the whole transforming feature and everything. This set is amazing, and on top of that, you get 5 pretty good minifigures. Two of them being exclusive to this set, and one of them also being the one another member of the Forbidden 5. So yeah, but the set is would say definitely worth picking up. I mean, maybe wait for it to go on sale. I mean, it is $110, but I don't think it'll go down much. If you can find this set for cheaper than $110, as long as it comes with as long as it comes with everything, I think it would definitely be worth picking up. I mean, 110 is not a bad price point, but I think yeah, would definitely recommend this set. This set is really good for playability and displayability. This thing is really really good. So yeah, that's all I gotta say on this set, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.